Hey y'all, this is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Top 5 Saturdays. This Saturday I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite Ninja Turtles. My number 5 is Donatello. The reason Donatello is my number 5 is because he was the smart one out of the bunch. And when I was little, I wasn't really smart, but I did get picked on a lot, and I liked Donatello's character and how he dealt with that from his older brothers. My number 4 has to be Leonardo. The reason Leonardo's my number 4 is because he's the leader, and he him and Ras all the time getting in fights like me and my little brother was all time doing, and I liked how he led the team. My number 3 is Michelangelo. The reason Michelangelo is my number 3 is because he's a goofball. He's all the time messing with his brothers. He's all the time making jokes and pranks, and I like that aspect of the character. My number 2 is Casey Jones. The reason Casey Jones is my number 2 is because he was a human character, and he could stay toe to toe with the Ninja Turtles and help them out when was in a jam and when they needed help. Now my honorable mentions is Rocksteady, Bebop, and Leatherhead. My number 1 has to be Raphael. Raphael is my number 1 favorite Ninja Turtle character. I've always liked Raphael since I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I liked how he was a hothead, and even though he did pick on his brothers and give them a tough time, the reason he did it is because he wanted to toughen up his brothers and show how much he cared, and that's the only way he knew how to show that. And that's one of the main things I liked about the new Ninja Turtle movie, is at the end, Raphael and all his brothers is about to fall off the tower. And I never thought a Ninja Turtle movie would ever make me almost squall like a baby. I was tearing up. Is what he said to his brothers and how he cared about them and how he loved them. And the only reason he gave them crap is because he didn't feel worthy to stand beside them and fight beside them. And sometimes that's how I feel with my brother. Yeah, I give him crap sometimes, and I pick on him because I love him, and I sometimes I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to be his older brother, and hoping that he looks up to me and try to be a good example for him. Y'all tell me who y'all's favorite Ninja Turtles are. As always, this is Preacher Man R&B signing out. God's Jesus is awesome. I'll see y'all next time.